Hi, friends. It is with heavy heart that I inform you that our friend and pastor, Father Jim, has transitioned home with God. I got a chance to see him last on Thursday afternoon when, on your behalf, I delivered his yellow roses and programs for him to watch via live stream from his hospital bed, the tribute of the Night of Yellow Roses. It was the best gift we could have given him. And last night, Sister Margie, Reverend Mary, and Eileen Hurley at his side, like the angels that they are and have been, Father Jim bid our world farewell to take flight to another with Jesus, who promised each of us that he would go and prepare a beautiful place in paradise for us. For almost 8 months, we have journeyed with Father Jim through this illness, praying for him and praying for a different outcome. But when it became evident that he was moving towards the end of his life, you rallied and allowed him to lead us in how to die. You rallied by sending cards and notes and books and hugs and devotional material so that he could spend quality time with God and Jesus, which he did. I had the privilege of sitting with him last week for his nightly 7:45 p.m. prayer time. And it was clear that there were more people in the room than just Jim and Margie and myself. The heavenly host had already staked their spot in this journey with him, and I got to feel the source of his peace that he repeatedly told us about. I know that this is heartbreaking news because we had all hoped to have him with us longer. But together, as a parish, we gave him his last and final gift to ease his journey. The Night of Yellow Roses tribute was a culmination of deep love, gratitude, and appreciation for Father Jim, his service, his vision, and his legacy. This community showed up in the thousands in the room and via live stream and filled his heart. Not only did you message him your reflection of what he meant to you and shared it that night, but he was able to attend virtually and message us back at the end of the night how filled up his heart was for each and every one of you who pledged to keep his legacy going and the church he loved strong. So I will reshare those words as we hold them in his absence, like we did when he was with us that night. The number of people who showed up tonight, he wrote, took my breath away. I cried many times. Keep the spirit growing. I love you all and thank you deeply. Those were the last words that Father Jim shared with us as a community. And God has now provided a beautiful new home for Jim. And in the coming days, together we will provide a beautiful celebration of life for him. You know, in life, the journey is just as important as the destination before us. So thank you, Spiritus, for journeying with Jim home with your love, your prayers, your tears, and your gratitude. I look forward to seeing you this weekend. I am praying for you, for each one of you, and sending you deep love as we continue our journey of grief and gratitude for a beautiful soul of a man who gave us the privilege of knowing him and having him in our lives.